Day 12 of my journey. After finishing Earthen Peak and taking care of Myth of the Baneful Queen, I went up an elevator and somehow landed at Old Iron Keep. This gigantic castle that's sinking into the lava below. Seriously, where the heck am I that I would go up an elevator as much as I did to land in a place like this? Man, this place is crazy. What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. My name is Azurblade, and today we are going to Old Iron Keep, one of the most iconic areas of Dark Souls 2. Mostly for the PvP of this game, because there were so many duels that to be had on this bridge. And I partook in quite a few of them myself back in the day. Me and one of my friends actually were fighting each other here for several hours, and we got invaded by not an NPC like Fencer Sharon here, but by an actual enemy. And we weren't the best at PvP in this game, so we died a couple times. But one of us finally managed to kill the invader, and they got really mad at us. And it got to the point where they even said, "I can't believe you killed me," blah 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 blah. Because apparently, according to them, they were featured in a Sunlight Blade video back in the day, and they could not believe that we died to him. Whoa! No! I died! No! No! Damn it! Oh, that frickin' sucks. Well, so much for a no-death run. Oh well. Let's use a human effigy. Damn it, that frickin' sucks. I was hoping to go the whole game without dying, but I guess now is about a good time as any to die. Damn it! Oh, man, that just took the wind right out of my sails. Okay, let's see. Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Come here, you jerk. Oh, come on. Frickin'. Die! Okay, whatever. No! Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Okay, let's take a sip of the old flask and... Ow! Oh, come on. I am terrible at fighting Fencer Sharon, man. I don't know what it is. Why did you have poise? Okay, this is not good. I have no health. Okay, let's take a tip at the old flask after using a life gem. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. I am getting my ass kicked here. Wow. No! I am... Okay, this is not good. Die! Uh-oh. No! I'm dead again. Yay! Here we go with this. Alright, where are you? Which one do I gotta go down this time? Nope, it's not that one. How about... Yep, there you are. Okay, let's try this again. Man, I am so upset right now. I hate fighting Fencer Sharon, man. I don't know what it is about this particular AI invasion that I just absolutely suck at fighting. She's actually good at fighting for one, and she's using such unorthodox weapons. I don't know what it is about her. No! Okay. Die! Okay, there was a good hit. Almost got her. Okay, come on. Attack me! What are you doing? Die! Okay. I am not dying again. I refuse. Die! Fuck you! Okay, now that that's done, I officially hate all Sharons forever because of this Fencer. So fuck you, Fencer Sharon. Let's just pretend that never happened and continue on with our not-so-merry way.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Mackerel.
What the heck are you doing here? Frickin' rude. I'm over here talking to this guy and you're just like, let me bother you. Ugh. but he sells magic and hexes as well as some extra items like these carvings which say what they're labeled as. So hello, thank you, I'm sorry, and very good. And he's got a curse bite ring as well as the jester set as well as the bandit armor. You want to get this, and you also want to get the gloves at some point.
Cheers.
Thank you. And I got the Alon Knight gauntlets. Nice. Now let's continue up here, and you know, now that I have died, I mean, I don't have to be super cautious anymore at least, so I mean, yay, I guess, but damn it, man. I was hoping to go the entire game without dying because you actually get something if you'd managed to pull that off. But alas, it just wasn't meant to be. But hey, that's the furthest I've ever got, so I was gonna say if it was any consolation, but it's really not. That just makes it that much more frustrating that something so freaking stupid killed me. Alright, go ahead and die. Thank you. Okay, now we want to go down here because there's an item here. Let's see. You're supposed to turn this thing off later in the castle, but if you position yourself just right, come on, there you go. And I got it. Excellent. Ow! Go away! Freaking jerk. Okay, let's see. The thing you got was the iron key. Very helpful stuff. And this area, ow! This area I have a lot of bad memories with because there's a boss over there, but there's so many enemies between you and the boss. And if you're not good at fighting the Alon Knights, trust me when I say this, you're gonna have an awful time. So here's what I recommend doing. I would go over here first, get shot in the back by a great arrow. Nice. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go ahead and pop a life gem. Oh no. Take this! Alright, down he goes. Ow! Stop shooting me, damn it! Let's wait for our health to come back a little more and drop down here. Because, oh, there's an item down there. Let's go get that real quick. Alright. We have repair powder and soul of a proud knight. Alrighty then. Let's pop one more life gem just to be safe. Okay, now let's climb up Mr. Ladder here, and once I get up there, I'm gonna de-equip the buckler shield because I'm not very good at parrying these guys. Thank you. Now, no, I don't think so. Take that. Nice. Ow. I can't say I appreciate you shooting me, good sir. Okay, what do we have in here? Life ring +1 and twinkling titanite. Sweet. Give me more health. That's what I like to see right there. Now head down here and don't open this door. Otherwise, you're gonna regret your life choices. Ow! Stop shooting me! Okay, take a sip of the old flask and avoid the great arrow from the stupid archer. Okay, and wait for him. Never mind, I missed. Take this. Nice. No, I don't think so. Down he goes. And we have Alon Knight leggings. Alright. Now let's go over here and just twist and turn this thing to get rid of the fire. Which in turn will allow you to go in here safely. Okay, now let's take care of Mr. Alon Knight down here so I don't have to worry about him. Because I want to go down here and pull this lever, but I don't feel like dealing with more knights than I have to. Alright, pull this lever, like so. And there you go. Now we can continue on forward, no problem. Oh, right, I gotta open this door first. Open sesame! There you go. And because you twisted that little wheel thing, this place don't have fire no more. Okay, let's take a sip of the old flask and continue on forward. We need to go this way. And let's see. Do I dare get that item? I think I do dare to get that item. Let's get it. Alley-oop. What is it? Large soul of a nameless soldier. Lame. Alright, now that I'm back here again, let's take care of Mr. Archer over here first. I don't think so. Stab him in the back. Ugh! That's a lot of damage. I one-shot this guy. This really cool-looking knight. No, I don't think so. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow! No! I don't think so. Let's take a sip of the... No, I don't have any more flasks. That's right. Uh-oh. Run! I will not die again. I've already died 2 times too many this episode. Ooh, we dropped something. His armor. Lame. Alright then, let's take care of Mr. Alon Captain over here. Stab him in the back. Like so. Okay, now what you want to do next is, why did you not run there, game? Come on. Thank you. You want to get this item over here. Petrified Dragon Bone. Very helpful stuff for me. Maybe not for you, but definitely for me. Now you climb up this ladder and open this chest. And inside is one of the most iconic weapons in Dark Souls. The Zweihander. Oh man, the Zweihander. I love this thing so much. And I'm gonna turn myself human. Because there is a summon sign here, and it's our good old pal Lucatiel. So get in here, Lucatiel. It's time to help me once more. Nice. Now it's time for one of my favorite bosses in the base game. Let's do this thing. Introducing the Smelter Demon. This guy is one of my favorite bosses, as I've said, because a lot of Dark Souls 2's mechanics can be a bit clunky at times, but for me, this guy is a pretty awesome boss fight. Because he has a giant sword, but he doesn't just swing all crazy. Instead, you gotta time your dodges, otherwise you're gonna regret it. And when you get him to a certain amount of HP, he'll light himself on fire. And just sticking close to him will damage you. So you gotta trade damage with him just to hurt him with melee. Alright. And now when he gets to the next part, then he'll light his sword on fire. And he'll do even more damage. And one thing that's really cool is that all the light sources in this room get absorbed by him. And this is the attack you want to watch out for, his plunge attack. Because there's 2 different things he can do with this plunge attack. He can either just do the plunge attack, or sometimes, if you pay attention to his shoulder pads, and they start rising like that, he'll do the AoE. So you gotta watch out for that. No! Ow, uh-oh. Ow! That did not feel great. Let's pop a life gem. Uh-oh, what's he doing? Okay, he's not doing the AoE. Good. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, no you don't. No! Okay, his shoulder pads are going up, so boom! Now we can get some more damage on him. Nice. Almost got him. Hey, that missed. Sweet. No! I don't think so. But yes, out of all the boss fights in the game, I definitely rank this guy in the top 10. And this was also the boss where I finally learned how to dodge roll, because trying to be clever with your dodges without dodge rolling is awful. I brute forced my way through all of Dark Souls 2 up until this point, not knowing you could dodge roll. It was awful. Alright. Porcine Shield and Flame Butterfly. Not great items, but that's not the only thing here. Let's rest at the bonfire and get my buckler shield back out, because if you go back into the boss room, then it's our old friend the Pursuer. So let's take care of him real quick. Oh no, you're doing that attack? Oh, that's so difficult to dodge. Alright, now let's parry him like the nerd that he is. And let's see. What are you gonna do this time? Okay, no problem. You know, with the amount of times I've kicked your ass at this point, you'd think you would have learned your lesson and stopped trying to kill me at this point, but it is what it is. No! I don't think so. You're not cursing me with that move. Because if you get hit by that attack that turns his sword blue, then yeah, you get cursed. And it's not fun. No! I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get some extra chip damage in on him. He's got about a quarter of his health left. Alright, and let's go for one more. Yeah, nice damage. Because I don't need to dodge roll that attack. That attack's really easy to not get hit. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, how about that? Let's trade some damage here. Nice try. Okay, that should be it. Down he goes. And what do you get for your troubles this time? The Ring of Blades +1. Very helpful stuff. Because as you can see, my AR is 338. And with that ring on, it goes to 353. So I get an extra 15 damage. Now let's go level up after popping all these soul items. Oh, right. I need to use that Estus shard. Let me go do that real quick. All right. Let's use this Estus shard. Thank you. No, excuse you. I pressed left, game. Thank you. Give me another flask. And now it's time to level up. Let's see. I want to get... Yep, there we go. 22 faith. I can now use Lightning Spear finally. But I'm not going to be using it just yet because as much as I want to hurl lightning spears at enemies, I don't have a very good catalyst for it. I only have the chime. So I'm going to wait for this. Just trust me, I have a plan. You're just going to have to be patient with me. Okay, now that I'm back here again, let's take care of Mr. Alon Knight over here. Yah! Haha! Excellent. Now let's go over here, and we got 2 more. Lots of enemies in this place. This is a really good place to get souls. Alright. I got invaded by Forlorn. Yay! That's just wonderful. No! Oh, that's not good. Get out of the way! Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, no, this really sucks. This is not a good place. Oh, I know what to do. Come here, nerds. All 3 of you, come over here and fight me. I'm not afraid of you no more. I have a plan. Ow. No! 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 Okay. Fall down. Ha-ha! Gotcha, nerds. Yeah, that's thinking with the old noggin right there. Screw all of you. You tried to ambush me. Well, I'm a little smarter than your average cookie. Granted, that's not too difficult to think about because, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just bragging right now. Okay, just wait for him to attack me and then get rid of his health bar. Okay, ironclad armor. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good armor. You get his turtle armor. And where is it? There it is. It's really heavy though, as you can plainly see, and it's not even as good as a Drang Lake armor. But you don't get backstabbed if you wear this armor, so that's why you would put it on. Now that I'm done with that, now we want to head this way and use our Pharos Lockstone here. And that will open this here pathway, which will let us go up here to our next bonfire. As you get, well, wait, hold on, it's a little further ahead. I'm getting ahead of myself here. First, you want to open this here chest. There we go. And inside is the Thunder Quartz Ring +1. There it is. Bonfire! Haha! Now, let's head up here and go to our next optional area. Is there anything up here for? Oh, hello.
You want to guard the bell, do you? For the princess?
Nope. I don't want to be part of your silly covenant. Let me in. Because there's extra goodies over here. Okay. Now, take care of these bell keepers. Luckily, there's no awful boss here, so you don't have to worry about that. Drifter, Swordsman, Adel. You know, I don't need your assistance. I think I'll be fine without. Nice try. What do you think you're doing, you silly mage? You have no health. Get out of it. Ow. Stop poking me. Ugh, I miss poise. If I was a Dark Souls 1 wearing Tarkus's armor, I wouldn't have flinched from that. Dang it. Get out of here. Okay, there we go. No item drop, sadly. Ow. Okay, now let's take care of you. And, oh, we got another enemy here. What the heck was that delay? Okay, get up, please. Thank you. No. Oh, I don't think so. Let's take a sip of the old flask and... Ow. Okay, never mind. I can't run away from that. Alright, attack me, you coward. No. Nice try. Wow, that still hit me. Alright, then have a backstab. I'm backstab fishing. It's like PvP in the first Dark Souls game. Down he goes. Alright. Now that I'm done with that, let's continue on this way over here. You want to go to the right first because there's a lever to ring the bell and also a dark spirit bell keeper. Yay! Take this, bell keeper. Wow, you have no health compared to all the other invaders I deal with. What do you mean that didn't kill him? Come on! Get out of here! Stupid bell keeper. Yeah, that's what you get. Now, let's ring the bell. Like so. Thanks for the human effigy, though. I do appreciate that. Simpleton Spice. Alrighty then. Now let's head up here and continue on our merry little way. But yeah, you want to ring that bell because not only does it, well, ring the bell, make you feel nostalgic for Dark Souls 1, but it also opens the way out of this place, which is what you want in the first place. Are you really rolling away from me? That's a pretty cool crossbow there you got, dude. I kind of want it, I'm not gonna lie. I like crossbows like that. It's nonsensical, but I don't care. I love rule of cool stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Why aren't you not sprinting? Uh-oh. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, let's see here. Let's run away and go over here and take a double sip of the flask. I said take a double sip, you goof. Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do. Now let's take care of Mr. Greatsword over here. Yeah, down he goes. And now for the other bell keepers. Nice. I don't really like this covenant all that much. Now, open sesame. What do we have in here? Immolation. So yeah, if you're playing as a pyromancer, you're gonna want to go this way anyway. What is this? Simpleton Spice. Alright then. Let's use a life gem because I don't really have a reason to use a flask right now. Okay, human effigy and triclops snake troches. Neat. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be an invisible wall somewhere in this place. Let's see. Is it over here? There it is. Alright. I remember there being one here, so I'm glad I wasn't crazy. Inside treasure chest number 1 is protective chime and grand spirit tree shield. Neat stuff. In here, on the other hand, is the Black Knight Greatsword, which is what I've been looking forward to showing off, is that the Black Knight weapons are also in this game. And they're also pretty unique in this one, because, as you can see, they do fire damage instead of just physical damage. So you're gonna need a little bit of intelligence in order to properly use these things. But yeah, I think it's really cool that they brought the Black Knight weapons back. With that being said, I'm gonna cut it here. Next time on Dark Souls 2, we will continue through Old Iron Keep and hopefully get to the end. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.